Haminas konnichiwa, welcome to Rami channel, the first Latin American to be inducted into the Hall of Fame in MPB baseball. Today I'm going to be talking about the Tokyo Giants first and second round pick. The first round pick is from high school. The second round pick is from university, KO University. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about them. So don't go away. But make sure I talk about them. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1. Yorokon de Gets. Welcome back, everyone. Now, I'm going to be talking about the first round pick for 2023 season for the Tokyo Giants and also second round pick. And the reason why I want to talk about these two players is because the number one round pick, Asano, he's a switch hitter. You know, when I look at him, you know, he's a really good right-handed hitter, but I think he has a very, very good potential hitting left-handed as well. Now he's gonna have the opportunity to hit both. And his swing, to me, it looks better from the left side than the right side. So that being said, you know, left-hander may be better. Maybe maybe be a average hitter. Maybe he can be a power hitter. Well, you know, we don't know yet until he start playing the games, and then he start, you know, facing the pitchers, and he's gonna start reacting. So we don't know too much until that point. But what it looks like is that hitting left-hander is a lot better than hitting right-hander. But hitting right-hander, he has some power. This guy got some power. The only thing that I can see on him is that most of the young hitters, they tend to go forward and try to hit the ball in front. So they have the momentum and to try to hit the ball in front. And this is what they do. So when that happens, most of the times they can hit the fastball with no problem. But they will struggle with breaking balls. Breaking pitch is going to be a little bit hard for them to stay back. So instead of going forward, going back is better. So he's a young player, and this may take him a little bit of time for him to adjust to this new system of hitting. Now, when you look at him hitting left-hander, he kind of stayed back a little bit longer. So that's one of the reasons why I think the hitting left-hander may be better than right-handed until this point. Now, when the position that he can play, this guy is an outfielder. This guy can play, it looks like he can play anywhere. I mean, he runs pretty good, and that's not going to be any problem. But the only thing is, I mean, he's still very young. He's from high school. When you look at the Tokyo Giants, they want to win today. Hara Kantoku wants to win today. That being said, for a young player like Asano, it may take about 2 or 3 years in the minor leagues for him to be able to develop. He's going to have some time in camp. He may have some time in camp, or maybe 1 at bat, 2 at bats. He'll bring him up and down to see him and things like that. But the best thing that can happen for him is to join the Nigun and play some game in the Nigun and develop to their expectations in the Nigun. Now, when you look at Hagio is a totally different player. I mean, this guy got some power. He can hit opposite field. He's very tall guy. You know, he's very handsome guy. He's very kakui. So a lot of people are gonna like that. You know, so you know, when I look at him, he's ready. To me, he's ready to be in the Ichigun, competing for the spot. Maybe not as an everyday player, but competing as a backup player in the Ichigun, and maybe Daida as well. You know, to start. I did it, you know, a couple years ago when I was at Kantoku. I did it with Sano. Sano started as a Daida, and he worked himself into the game as a starting position player. I think that Hagio may be that type of hitter, the good power hitter from the bench, and the guy can play outfield. I think that the Tokyo Giants have a good player here. When I look at both, even though that Hagio is a second round pick and Asano is a first round pick, I think Hagio has a better chance to be in the Ichigun, the fastest to be in the Ichigun, and help the Tokyo Giants to become an A-class team pretty soon. はい、皆さんこんにちは。これからコメントが一致します。
ラミちゃんおめでとう。 あなたが日本で残した素晴らしい功績は永遠に語り継がれるでしょう。
はい、本当にありがとうございますね。いつもありがとうございます。これからも応援してください。これからも頑張ります。And thank you so much for your support. We have received so many comments just like yours. And I like to say thank you. And from now on, I'm going to take time to be able to answer you guys or your comment of appreciation. Thank you so much. This episode was hosted by the Yokohama Bay Sheraton Hotel. So thank you so much. 本当にありがとうございました。So if you guys like this episode, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell. 3, 2, 1, 喜んで Get!